the bullying network is even more so. So even after you account for the separation between kids of different races, they're still less likely to have an aggression tie that crosses a racial line. So in other words, you know, two kids who are the same distance apart in the social network, the pair that is of different races is going to be much less likely to have a bullying tie between them, and that's kind of an unexpected thing.
Can you explain what a bullying tie means? So you're saying,
okay, yeah, so that means
if there's a black kid and a white kid, they're
much less likely than two white kids or two black kids to be bullying each other. And that's true even after you, part of the explanation for that is that there is some social segregation and they're not interacting as often, but even after you account for that, they still are much less likely to bully each other. And that's kind of a surprising finding, and we're trying to figure out what's going on there.
Yeah, I would be curious if it had to do with some fear, right? Like that, at least for black kids, that they wouldn't mess with white kids because they know the consequences were much higher for them if they were to bully a white kid.
It's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I think there is sort of a reluctance, and maybe there's some caution around this, you know, it potentially becoming a collective conflict, spiraling in some sense. There is no significant black students are slightly more likely to bully white students than vice versa on average, but the difference is not significant. So it's but it's very rare. It's surprisingly rare, and I'm not sure.
Or is the social status for black kids tied to any relationship with white kids? Like that's yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, that's one of the other considerations that we're exploring, is that
you wouldn't be more popular.
It's not a exactly. It's not. It will not produce any benefits, social benefits. Yeah.